with another episode of the Easy Hip Hop Podcast, episode number 3. And we got a special guest, my friend. He goes by Remco van Duikeren, aka ABR. He makes beautiful art, he makes hip hop, and he's also making a cookbook. So, yeah,
The
let's talk
cookbook.
about it.
Thanks for having me, man.
Thank you for coming on the show. Thank you for taking the time. Appreciate you. Can you introduce yourself to the people?
Yes, I'm a starting hip hop artist. Teaching myself. Trying lots of different things. I'm only at the main moment. I'm only focused on Dutch hip hop. Maybe in the future I will do an English thing, but I don't think so at this moment.
Yeah, because
Um,
we're in the Netherlands,
yeah,
actually. So can you tell what city you from?
I'm from Permanent, nearby Amsterdam. So I also went to school in Amsterdam. So a lot of things were mixed. Um, yeah, I like it there.
Yeah, the capital city. And how's the hip hop culture in Amsterdam and Permanent?
In Amsterdam, there is absolutely a hip hop culture, but I have to say, not many of my friends here are that much into hip hop. They listen it, but there's not like I don't know a lot of people who like do it. I know a
I
few. I
understand.
know a few. I know a few. There are, and there are some really great guys who
Yeah,
are like,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah. Okay, okay. Yeah. So you're from your Permanent, that's close to Amsterdam, and that's the Netherlands. And are you what like 100% Dutch, or you got some mixed blood, or 100%
100%
Dutch?
Dutch man.
Okay, 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 okay. And what got you into rap? And how long have you been making it?
I wanted to learn something that I was like not good at all. So first thing I came up with was like rap because I always wanted to be able to rap, but I was like terrible at it, so I never tried.
Okay.
So yeah, in the spirit of
Like,
like you can do everything you want, I just tried it, and first I wanted to make like one song, then I decided to make like a full album, because of the DistroKid lets you put like 12 album songs in an album. So it was like the same price.
so
Real
you
Dutchy, I said
so
it
you
earlier.
went full mode.
Yes.
Okay, okay. I can respect that. So also the mindset of doing something else that you didn't do before, like with a great mindset of nothing is impossible. That's why you
Yes.
did it.
You can do everything you want, man. It's not
I,
like you
I,
have to be good at everything you do. Like,
I believe that shit. That's why I started this podcast because I
yeah,
did.
it's fun.
Who told me I could do a podcast? But
You
man. So
you can.
thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. So you also do art, um,
Yes.
beautiful artwork. Also, you all make? I I I gotta be honest. I listened to your shit, all your shit. Did you do all the artwork yourself, or like most of it,
Yes, I did.
everything?
I'm thinking back, like, not to like miss an album I did like with somebody, but no, I did all them by myself.
Okay,
I
and
used like I used pictures from like Unsplash, but that's like to use in your design. So, but yeah, the design part is all me, man.
I love that shit. I saw some paintings as well, and I saw some other artwork. So yeah, that's that shit is nice.
Yes, thanks, you, man. I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
And how about the hip hop process? How do you make the songs? Do you like write before you listen to the beat, or do you listen to the beat and start writing, or what is the process of making a song?
Well, at first I always was like having a hard time to make a beat, and then when I had something like that I was like, okay, this is okay, I can work with this. Then I was like proceeding and gonna write a text on it, write down some clever words, something that rhymes. But then, yeah, after a while I noticed it worked, but I needed something better. So I tried the last 3 songs I made, which didn't come out yet. I tried a different approach, and now like more freestyling to what I make on the beat. Then I'm replacing like lines with lines that fit and that rhyme and that like sounds nice and are a bit clever.
So like
And
you listen to the
yeah,
beat, and then you write a piece, and then or you freestyle a piece, and then you write it down, and then you
yeah,
continue.
yeah. Then just like replacing the lines like with similar sounding lines, but that like have meaning. And
Okay, okay,
it's not like I eat a sandwich,
okay, okay, okay.
but something like better.
And when was the first song you made?
That was the album Operationeel. So 12 songs. I'm Yeah, it's hard to say which was the first song of them because I was like more working on them all together. So I thought like, oh, this one is finished, and then I was like making two other songs, and I was like coming back at the first one, and I was like, hell no, this is not finished because it was my first project. So every song is like a huge difference in how good you are. So you have to go
Yeah,
back to every song every time to like fix it because you know better now.
but 12 songs the first time.
Yeah, I know 12 was possible. I thought it was also 12 numbers I did, but
You
it
gotta
could
put
be
some
like
respect
10
on
or
that.
11. Maybe I skipped one
You gotta
or
put some
two.
respect on that. 12 in the first time.
Thanks, man. 33
So,
total.
because some people have difficulty with writing one song, and you come like, nah, I'm ABR, nigga. With 12 songs the first
Bars
time I
for days.
tried. Bars, bars, bars. So, what's the most important thing in writing a song for you?
Depends on my mood. Sometimes I'm just I heard a song that I really like the flow of, and I'm like, damn, why can't I think of such a flow, right? And then it's like I'm mainly focused on the flow, and sometimes the meaning of lines get a little bit neglected. But most of the time, I'm mainly focused like on the rhymes, on the clever wordplay, like telling a story. I like storytelling,
Hmm.
and that's more mainly how I like to do it.
Storytelling. Okay, that's nice. And you talk about your life, the things you've been through, and
Yeah, it
all the
can be
things you
simple
want to
stuff, hard
accomplish.
stuff.
Yeah,
You know it.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And if it wasn't for hip hop, what kind of music would you be listening to right now?
Drum and bass and dubstep, definitely. I
Okay.
don't listen to it anymore, not that often, but I still like have a really big appreciation for it. I
Why?
went to a lot of festival false parties in the past, so not a hard choice, man.
But why?
Why? I like
Why?
the drum patterns. It's like really creative. It's not like boom, 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 but it's like a boom, 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 boom.
Like like
It's more
I
like
guess
a
you couldn't appreciate the Dutch hardcore. Like only the same rhythm.
no, no. I don't like that, man.
You don't like it too. It's not
I
creative.
I
It's like
can appreciate it after a few beers, but it's not my thing that I'm gonna put on blast or something.
yeah, or you gotta have some ecstasy or something that it doesn't matter anyway. Right?
not
That's
not
why them guys
sober.
like it.
At least not sober.
Or some not intelligent enough to feel rhythm. But let's go on to the next topic. Did you already perform?
No.
No? Are, do you want to perform?
I was asked like one time, like I have an open mic evening. Do you want to perform? And I was like, at this moment, I'm not like ready for it at all. I have
Okay.
not. I'm like writing a lot of songs, but it's not like I'm teaching myself every song like perfectly, so I don't even remember most of them, like the lyrics. So it's
Okay.
like not even possible to get a show at this point.
So
But in the future,
um
I would be yeah, I would be
so
thinking of it
for who is the music?
for me, man, and for everybody who likes it. It's just
Okay.
like yeah, it's not my destiny to become like the most famous rapper or something. I just like to rap and to make the music and to learn a lot of about it and to become better at it.
Can I say something?
Yes.
Self-expression. That's why I do that. It's
Yeah.
self-expression. Yeah, because I express myself. I love this type of beat, and I put my thoughts and yeah, lyrics and things that I went through and my ideas to it, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's like
That,
a part of you. You can like express what you think or like how you feel about something without like have to walk to everybody you know and like whisper something in their ear. You can just put out your music, and who wants to hear it can listen to it, and who doesn't have to hear it at all. But you have
yeah.
said it. You
and
said it.
and 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 and, and it's for me also it's um like leaving something, like making something, like you plant a seed in something, and after that you got something that you got like a plant. But if you
Yes,
don't
man.
do nothing, you ain't got nothing, right?
Nothing.
So what inspired you? Who was the rapper that made you think, yeah, man, I gotta make a rap too?
Well, okay, my favorite rappers are absolutely like Mac Miller and Wiz Khalifa, but I have to give credits to the MCs at the drum and bass parties for like getting me to start with rapping, because it was always like not that sober and like in the yeah, in the room like spitting on the beat and stuff, like because they also did it and I really loved it.
The
And
drum and
that's
bass
all.
guys.
Yeah, that also was like a little bit of my bridge to music. You have like multiplex, which was really dope. Fafa MC, also
Okay,
really talented.
okay, okay,
Copa MC, and then I'm at 3, so I stopped there.
okay, okay.
but
And
yeah, should really check them out, man.
you already got, like, I saw it like a lot of songs on Spotify. Like you started already with 12 numbers, then you dropped some more, like 4 or 5 in an EP, a couple singles, I guess. Do you have any unreleased songs or
Yes,
not?
I have now 3 of them. One came out yesterday. Um, so
Yesterday already.
yeah,
It's already out.
yeah, man.
Zelensky.
Zelensky,
Yeah,
it's
Ruski.
out, man.
Anti-Ruski, but we got some Ukraine pain.
Yeah, yeah. A little bit
Okay,
of support. You know
okay,
it.
okay. So check that shit out on Spotify. Zelensky by ABR. Yeah, one more question before we go. Dutch or English hip hop? What do you listen to more?
I listen more to Dutch hip hop, but I have to say, in the past, I grew up listening to American hip hop like Wiz Khalifa, Mac Miller, the Taylor Gang. Um,
Okay, so now I gotta put a follow-up question because I have
yeah,
one more
take your
question.
time. Take your time.
But what are the Dutch artists you listen to?
Hef, Kevin,
Oh, have I know.
um,
Yeah, have I know.
Yo Silvio,
Kevin Les. Yo Silvio also.
um, what now?
We
Rico
talking
Sticks.
English, dog. We this ain't a Dutch podcast.
I'm not going
Yes,
to say it in English.
we
Rico
got an
Sticks, man.
international crowd right here.
Hey, you're asking for the Dutch artist, right?
Yes, but yeah, you're also a Dutch artist. I'm also a Dutch artist, but I also make English and Portuguese. But yeah, this is English podcast for the people to listen to, so you get it. Okay, but yeah, there's some great artists. How about the old school artists? What are the old school artists
From
in
the Dutch
from the
or
Netherlands?
for? All right, all right. TSA, absolutely.
One of the artists are coming up in a future podcast. I don't want to talk about that. It's kind of like
You're all
I
secretly
gave you
about it.
like a sneak preview like that. But yeah, and what more?
Well, Rico and Sticks are old school, right?
Opgezwollen, opgezwollen.
Yeah.
Ja, opgezwollen de volle. Nou, rappers zijn de halve maan, we vallen ze aan, schillen ze als ze van de
Yeah.
dolle gevallen bijna. Sommigen kijken, sommigen denken, waar komen die mannen vandaan? Ik zeg je eerst is in, je kan me verstaan, toch? Ja, no,
Yeah,
no,
I like it. Also,
yeah,
Campy, I
campy.
count it as old school, absolutely.
Ja, zwaar. Yes, the
Yeah.
Antillen, yeah, the Dutch Antilles, yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, and um, yeah,
Also,
what
like, I'm not sure if you call them like old school, but I think they are. But Green Gang, man,
Green Gang?
I like
Yeah,
them.
yeah. I saw one of the niggas when I was young and going out in the club, and I was like hitting a bitch
Yeah,
up,
man.
and it was okay. Maybe like looking at, yeah, nigga, I got
Green
this.
Gang was fun, man. It really was fun.
Yeah, what's fun these days? The old days, you saw them, the artists in the club, and I don't want to talk about that,
In the building was
but people who know
also
me know. People who know me know. Even though I didn't break out like some of those, I was there in the clubs, in the streets. Yeah, so most know easy nigga, and that's what you're gonna see in the podcast later. But anyways, yeah, that's about to wrap it up for today, bro. I really want to thank you, bro. I really want to thank you for coming on the
no need,
podcast and
man.
taking your time to introduce yourself. I'm gonna put it all his music links down below in the comment section. So check that shit out. Click on his link, listen to his music, check out his art, and also he makes some beautiful food. He can cook real good. It's like
Beautiful food.
he's a triple artist, like artwork, hip hop, food work.
Yeah.
He's a chef, 3 in 1 triple, so I can respect that. Check Remco out. I'm gonna put all his social media and all his other links below. And check out the next podcast of the Easy Hip Hop Podcast because we got more guests coming and we also got more news coming. And like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next podcast.
Thanks for having me, man.
Yeah, thank you for coming, bro. For sure,
It
for
was a
sure, for
lot of
sure.
fun.
It was a lot of fun. We're gonna have some fun, some more. I hope to see you in the future in another podcast.
Don't forget to subscribe, man.
Yeah, man, that's listen to him. Peace out, people.
Later.